Hi, hello, my name is Arif. So I will interview her about skincare. So thank you for joining this interview. The purpose of this session is to understand your skincare habits and preference, what influence your choice, and what you look for in skincare product. There are no right or wrong answer. We are interested in your honest opinion and experience. This interview will take about 20 to 30 minutes with your permission. I will taking notes. Recording for accuracy. Your response will be kept confidential. First question, how would you describe your skin type?
My skin type is mostly combination, but mainly oily on the T-zone.
Second question, what are your main skin concerns?
Maybe my sensitive and also I mainly concerned about my sensitive and also dark spot.
And next question is, how often do you use skincare products in your daily routine?
I usually wear 2 times a day.
Okay, next question, what are the main products you currently use?
I combine a lot of brands such as Skintifix, Anwar, and also CosRX.
Last question, how much are you typically willing to spend on skincare product monthly?
It depends if my skincare has. I typically depends how much I'm going to spend, but mostly it takes around 200 ringgit.
Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Thank you for joining this interview. The purpose of this session is to understand your skincare habits, preference, what influence your choice, and what you look for skincare products. There are no right or wrong answer. We are interested in your opinions and experiences. This interview will take about 20 to 30 minutes. With your permission, I'll be taking notes, recording for accuracy. Your responses will be kept confidential.
Right.
Now, I will start about for the participant background. Could you please tell me a bit about yourself, as your age, such as your age range, gender, and occupation?
So my name is Ifashaki bin Muhammad Saimi. I am 19 years old and currently not working, but I'm a student at MSU.
Okay, that's all. Second question is, how would you describe your skin type?
I would describe I would describe my skin type as very dry because I also have eczema.
Oh, okay. What are your main skin concern?
Come again?
What are your main skin concern?
So mainly my skin concern are mostly the dry part and then the acne and yeah something along the lines of that.
Okay, okay. Now on to the current skincare habits. Do you know the products Aina Beauty?
No, I do not.
It's okay, it's okay. So for the first question is, how often do you use skincare products in your daily routine?
I usually use my skincare product like usually right after a morning shower and then right before I go to bed.
Oh, next is, what are the main products you currently use?
The products I use is called Skin TV.
Skin TV.
Yes.
How do you decide which skincare products to include in your routine?
Can you repeat the question?
How do you decide which skincare products to include in your routine?
Uh, I just use Skin TV, which was suggested by a friend. That's all.
Oh, how long have you been using your current skincare brand?
How long have I been using this skincare product?
Yes, yes.
So I use it before like a year ago, but then I stopped. but right now I'm starting to use it again. So if recently, I think I started using it again for maybe a month.
Oh, that's all.
Yes.
Uh, Now for the last question for this section is, do you usually stick to one brand or mix different brands?
I usually just stick with one brand.
One brand. Can I know why? The reason?
The reason,
Yes.
because I heard good things from. I heard good things about Skin Fit.
Uh, Now for the next section is skincare product preference. First, what features do you look for in skincare product, such as
So
natural
sorry.
ingredients, fragrance free, or anything?
So first thing first, I usually look at the ingredients because of how sensitive my skin is. Because like I said before, I have eczema, so I cannot just use any product, any skincare products just like that. So I have to look properly, and also I look at the prices.
Uh, no, now, next is, do you prefer local or international skincare brands and why?
Since I only use Skin I guess I say international brand because Skin like I said before, from what I've heard, is very trusted from a lot of people.
How important are packaging and designs in your purchase decision?
I think maybe slightly important because like comparing Skintific to other brands, like Skintific is very colorful. Like based on what you need, yeah, you can look and see. Oh, yeah, this pink color is what I need. So yeah, I think it's
Oh,
slightly important.
yeah, yes, I understand, I understand. How much are you typically willing to spend on skincare product monthly?
Monthly.
Yes, monthly.
So based on what I'm using right now, it usually costs like 200 and above.
Okay.
Maybe within a range of 200 to 250.
Yes, okay. Last question. Do you check products reviews or influencer recommendation before purchase?
I usually read online or like I said before, some of my friends suggested Skin TV. So yeah,
Now for the next section, attitudes and perceptions. How would you define a good skincare product?
I define a good skincare product by first by the price, and then based on the reviews, and then the product how much of the product has affected me in terms of my skin. Yeah.
Okay. Next, how do you feel about claims such as organic, vegan, or cruelty free?
Come again?
How do you feel about claims such as organic, vegan, or cruelty free?
I think those are good because it keeps the environment friendly.
Okay. Do you believe that expensive skincare products are more effective? Why or why not?
No, not really, because it depends on the ingredients and how effective the product is. So if the product is expensive but it doesn't change anything to your skin, so what's the point?
Oh, okay. Last, have you ever switched brand or and what triggered that change?
Oh, I have not changed. I have not changed any brand.
Okay. Now for the next section is influence of media and marketing. Where do you usually get information about your skincare?
So I usually get information about my skincare. So first, like I said before, from my friends, and then but some other things is like when I scroll social media, there are some advertisements or reviews. Yeah.
Second, how influential are online reviews, influencers, or celebrity endorsement in your skincare choices?
So personally, for me, I couldn't care less about influencer or celebrity endorsement. I just read the reviews from ordinary people
Oh,
because if a lot of the average person use that product and they say that the product is effective, then yeah, most likely I'm going to buy it.
okay. Um, do you follow skincare trends?
No, I do not.
Have you ever made an impulse skincare purchase because of an ad or influencer?
No.
No, you haven't. Now for the last section is satisfaction and brand loyalty. Which skincare brand do you trust the most and why?
As of now, I trust Scientific the most because it is reliable, and then it has changed not drastically, but so far I can see some changes on my face and like my arm. I can see some changes. Yeah.
Okay. What factors makes you stay loyal to a particular brand?
I'll say the price, but then also the more important thing is the how effective it is.
Oh. And last question, what could skincare brands do to improve your experience or satisfaction?
I think skincare brands can improve their way by first the price. Maybe don't make it too expensive for an average like me, an average student to buy. So if it's too expensive, maybe it's most likely that I can afford it. And then show the examples or proof that your product has improved someone's skin drastically, or just proof, or just anything that shows that your product is reliable and trustworthy.
Okay, that's all.
Yes, that's all.
So thank you so much for sharing your experiences and thoughts. Your feedback is very helpful in understanding consumer preference towards skincare products. Before we end, is there anything else you'd like to add about your skincare routine or product choices?
No, I do not.
Okay, that's all. So thank you so much for uh, giving me the chance to interview you. Thank you.
Okay, dari record.
Okay. Um, so thank you for joining this interview. My name is Giselle Astrali. The purpose of this session is to understand your skincare habits and preferences, what influences your choices, and also what you look for in skincare products. There are no right or wrong answers, and we're just interested in your honest opinions and experiences. So, first of all, have you ever heard of Aina Beauty before?
No, I have not.
Okay. So, could you please start off by telling me a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Faris. I'm 21 years old and I'm currently attending uni. I don't really care much about skincare and I just keep things simple.
Okay, how would you describe your skin type? Like oily, combination skin, or dry?
It's a combination of both, you know, sometimes it's oily and sometimes it's dry.
Okay, so next, what are your main skin concerns?
Mostly I would say my biggest concern is the sensitivity of my skin because I know it reacts quite strongly to certain products.
Okay. Um, how often do you use any skincare products?
Usually like once or twice a day. Depends on how busy I am.
Okay. What are the main products that you currently use?
Uh, Currently I mostly just use a cleanser from the brand called Simple, and I also use a Nivea cream for as a moisturizer.
How do you decide which skincare products to include in your like daily regimen?
I honestly just choose stuff that's affordable and doesn't cause my skin to react.
Okay. So, how long have you been using your current skincare brands, like the Simple and Nivea?
The current brands I've been using for a couple of months, and it's mostly because I haven't had any issues with them, any like outbreaks on my skin.
So do you stick to one brand or you mix with different brands and why?
For me, I mix brands. Whatever is more affordable and works for me is what I choose.
Okay. So what features do you look for in a certain skincare product?
Uh, I look for those that are like simple, gentle, and that are suitable for my sensitive skin. And obviously, the most important thing for me is as long as they're affordable. Like for me, I try to aim for stuff that's like below 25 ringgit.
Okay. So do you prefer local or international brands? Is there a reason for
No,
your choosing?
no, for me, I don't care. I I usually just buy, but I usually just buy local brands because they're cheaper.
Okay. How important is packaging and design to you?
Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. For me, I only care about how the product works, and as long as it works well and doesn't cause any issues, I'll use it.
Okay. So how much are you willing to spend? You said 25.
Yeah, that's right. I try to spend less than 25 on any like single products or like face wash or anything. I try to make sure each one is below 25, and that keeps my spending quite low.
Okay. So do you check any like reviews or influencer recommendations before buying any of your products?
I check some reviews here and there just to make sure like there aren't any like just to make sure that the product is safe and that there isn't like it isn't a well-known brand for causing issues with other people.
Okay, thank you. How would you define a good skincare product?
For me, it's something that is affordable and like just doesn't irritate my skin.
So how do you feel about claims like organic, vegan, or cruelty-free?
For me, I don't really care or like pay much attention to those sort of labels unless they relate to the sensitivity of my skin.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier that you try to buy cheaper skincare products, but do you believe that expensive skincare is more effective? And why or why not?
For me, I think the more expensive products aren't really, that necessary because the cheap ones can like work perfectly fine for just basic skincare. So
Okay.
I don't see much, at least for me, I don't see much point in the more expensive brands.
So have you ever switched brands like for skincare?
Uh,
What triggered?
yeah, I've switched brands. Mostly it's like when what something I used before, my skin starts getting like my skin has like a burst of like issues or it just gets irritated, or obviously when I also find something that does the same job but for a cheaper price.
Yeah. So where do you usually get information about skincare?
Just Google. Uh, I try to I whenever I just search stuff up to see what works and what is more suitable for my skin, I just try to look for that.
Okay. So how influential are reviews or influences or celebrity endorsements to you?
For me, I don't really care about them because everyone's like skin is different, so what works for them doesn't might will probably not work for me. So I'll still like just go through to see their reviews, but I will still try to just to like avoid any products that are not good.
Yeah. So do you follow any skincare trends?
No, I don't. I'm not that into skincare, so I don't see the point in following these trends.
Have you ever made an impulse skincare buy due to any advertisement?
No, because I don't really watch anything regarding skincare other than a couple of reviews, and I usually only buy it when whatever I'm using has run out.
Okay. So, do you have any skincare brand which you trust the most?
No, like I said, I just pick whatever is more, affordable for me and works best for me, as long as it's a quote unquote like reputable brand and something that works for me, I'll use it. If I find something better, I'll swap to that.
So, what factors make you stay loyal to a brand?
For me, the most important part is would be as long as it stays within my budget. I try, like I said, I try to not spend anything above 25 ringgit. And
Mm,
as long as it doesn't like cause any issues with my skin, I'll just stick with it until it stops working or I find something better.
okay. Last question. What could skincare brands do to improve your experience with it?
I think that these skincare brands, I think they should try to offer more, like give more options to people with more sensitive skins, because most of these sensitive skin options are usually at higher prices. So I think what they should do is uh, lower the prices or try to find a way. And when they say sensitive skin options, it's some of the ingredients are very, very weird and unknown. So I just want them to provide like clearer information on like what ingredients they use for their product.
Okay. So, that's it. Thank you so much for sharing your experiences and your thoughts. So, your feedback is very helpful in understanding consumer preferences towards um, all these skincare products. So, before we'd like to end, is there anything else you want to add about your skincare routine or product choices?
No, that's all from me.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Hi Shwan, thank you for joining this interview. We are going to study about skincare habits and what influence people when choosing their skincare product. Your response will affect and keep confidential. This interview will take around 10 to 15 minutes. Is it okay for us to start?
Yes.
Can I know a little bit about your background, your full name, where are you from, skin type?
Okay. Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad Ashman bin Muhammad Asri, and I'm from Johor Bahru. I study in MSU Shah Alam, and I'm taking foundation in business.
Okay, that's good one. So can we start to the first question?
Yes.
How often do you use skincare product in your daily routine?
Every day.
Oh, every day. Like how many times a day?
Maybe around maximum 2 times a day, but
Okay.
minimum once a day.
So what are the main product do you use right now? And how do you decide which product are the best for your skin?
Right now, right now I'm using dermatology cleanser and and then I'm using ja, I lupa. and then okay. And then I use Original moisturizer, and that's all.
Okay. So you're using Originate. How long have you been Originate?
I've been using that for 3 months now.
Okay. Do you stick to one brand or mix with different brands?
Sometimes I mix with other brands depending on the budget.
Okay. Okay, so for your preference, what the feature do you use usually for you? What type of skincare you usually look for? in a skincare product, like the formula, the type of the product itself?
Usually, I try to find a product where it's not too dry for my skin and not too oily. So
Okay.
it's just perfect in the middle.
Do you prefer local or international brands?
Local.
Local. So how important are the packaging to you?
For me, the packaging plays a huge role
Hmm.
because it's the first impression when the customer sees your product. So for me, it's very important.
Mm. So how much do you spend on skincare monthly or in a few
Oh,
months?
a lot, a lot.
A lot.
Like 100 plus ah.
Mm. Okay. Do you check the product review or influencer recommendation before
Yes,
buying?
I check. Yes, I
Usually,
check.
you check from who? Which celebrity?
I usually look um TikTok for any celebrity that uses the product that I want to buy. If it's good, then it's good. I don't mind anyone.
Okay. So now I'm going to move with the perception. What makes a product good in your opinion?
For me, what makes a product good is the way they market the product, the way they're honest about their product, and how good the quality of their product. So
Mm, okay. So what do
yes.
you think about the brand that claims like their product are organic, vegan, or gluten free?
Um, may I beg your pardon? Can you repeat that question?
What do you think about the product that claim their the brand that what do you think about the brand that claim their product are organic, vegan, and chlorine free?
In my opinion, I I don't really know, but I think it's good that it's vegan and lagi apa?
Mm,
Hmm, yes.
okay. Do you think expensive skincare is always better than the cheaper one?
No,
No,
no.
why?
Like I said, it depends on the quality of the product.
Have you ever switched brand like from bad to good, and why do you switch it?
Yes, I switched because of the price. First of all, the pricing and the quality and the amount of the product. How
Mm,
much you get the product, and you know.
for that price.
Yes.
So, moving to the influence of media and marketing, where do you usually get information about skincare?
A lot from my partner, my friends, my social media like TikTok, IG, and a lot of other social medias.
So, do you always follow the skincare trend like K beauty and some Thailand product that viral on in Malaysia or all over the world? Do you follow the trend like that?
Ulang?
Do you follow the trend or like the trends like K beauty, Thai product for skin?
Personally, no. I just use what's good for me. If
So
I already stick with that one brand and that one brand is good, then I'll just stick to that brand.
okay. So have you ever bought something because of the influencer say this is good, this is good?
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Is it really good or no?
Depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. So which
But
skincare brand
usually no.
usually no? Okay, I see. So which
Yes, you see.
skincare brand do you trust the most right now?
Um, I really trust Original.
Mm.
Mm.
What makes you stay loyal to a brand like that?
The price. I'm a student. I'm a broke student, and I need something cheap that I can live with every day.
Okay. So, what could the skincare brand improve to satisfy you more?
In my opinion, that brand should improve the quality of the products because all I see in the ingredients list is some weird chemical stuff for like 10 lines. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I think they could improve the ingredients to be a little less toxic for people. I don't know if it's actually toxic, but it looks toxic because I can't read the ingredient.
Okay. Oh, okay. I think that's all from me, and that's it for my question. So, thank you so much for your time, Ashmine. You really
Thank
help
you,
us
Fatia.
understood skincare consumer behavior better. Anything else
Mm-hmm.
you would like to add?
No, I
Uh,
don't like to add anything.
Hello, thank you for joining this interview. So, the purpose of this interview session is to understand your skincare habits and preferences on what influence your choice on your skincare products. So, there is like no right or wrong answers. We just interested in your honest opinion. So, the interview will be like 15 to 20 minutes, and I'll be recording for accuracy purposes. So before we started, can you like please tell me about yourself, like such as age range, gender, or like occupation?
Okay, well, hello. My name is Aisha, and I'm 19 years old. And right now, I'm doing my bachelor in bioinformatics in MSU.
So how would you describe your skin type? Is it like oily, dry, sensitive, or combination?
I would say that I have both combination skin and sensitiveness.
Okay. So what's your main skin concern? Is it like acne or pigmentation or aging, sensitivity, etc.?
Right now, I think my biggest concern is my forehead bumps and also hyperpigmentation around my face.
Oh, so how often do you use the skincare products in your daily routine?
Twice a day, once in the morning before I go to school, and also at night before I go to bed.
Okay, so what are your main products that you currently use? Like cleanser, toner, moisturizer, etc.
Right now, I'm using three products. One is cleanser and a toner and a moisturizer.
Ah, okay, so how long have you been using your current skincare brand?
So when I went to my hometown when I was like 15 or 16 years old, I like got allergy. So when I went to the doctor, they recommended me Cetaphil. So after using Cetaphil, I felt it was a very effective product. So slowly by slowly, I started using Cetaphil cleanser, moisturizer, and sunscreen.
So, do you usually stick to one brand or mix different brands? If so, why?
Right now, I think I'm sticking to like one product, and I have not mixed so far.
Okay, so what features do you look in a skincare product? Like, is it natural ingredients or price, brand reputation, or dermatology tested?
Okay, so I think the first thing is I would look is fragrance free, and also gentle on the skin and something which is suitable for sensitive skin but at the same time affordable.
Okay, so do you prefer local or international skincare brands? And if so, why?
I think international brands because most of the brands I know so far is like international brands which is like effective but also kind of affordable.
So, how important are packaging and design in your purchase decision?
Highly important, I guess.
So, how much are you typically willing to spend on your skincare products monthly?
Around 200 to 300.
Okay. So, do you check the product review or influencer recommendation before purchasing?
Yeah, I don't trust influencers that much, so I go to Google and search up the reviews of the past customers who bought those products, like Reddit, Quora, and everything.
Ah, so how would you define a good skincare product?
Something which shows effectiveness.
Okay, so how do you feel about claims such as organ or vegan products?
Okay, so for me, I would say cruelty free is an important factor, and organic and everything, it is okay for me, but as long as it shows effectiveness, I'm fine with that.
So, do you believe that expensive skincare products are more effective? Why or why not?
I would say sometimes the expensive products are, effective, but sometimes some of the expensive products are overrated. I would say it's like half half.
Okay, so have you ever switched brands? What triggered that change you?
So far, I don't think I have switched brands. I have been sticking to Cetaphil till now.
Okay, so where do you usually get information about the skincare? Is it like in social media, friends, or advertisements?
Recommended by my dermatologist.
Okay, so how influential are online reviews, like influencer or celebrity, in your skincare choices?
I don't trust them that much because like most of the influencers who promote the products do get paid promotion for that. So I don't think I trust them that much. So that's why I go to Google to look up the reviews from the past customers.
Ah, that's great. So do you follow skincare trends like K-beauty or minimalistic skincare?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so have you ever made an impulse skincare purchase because of an ad or because of an influencer?
Yeah, I did buy one time because like I do have dark circles, so I want to get rid of it. So there was so many influencers who were like promoting a Korean beauty, Joyson beauty or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I did buy that thing one time, but I
Mhm.
don't think like it had any effect on me. So yeah,
Okay, so which skincare brand do you trust the most and why?
such I feel.
So what factors make you stay loyal to your particular brand?
If it shows consistent effectiveness on my skin, I think I would be loyal to that product.
Okay, so what could skincare brand to do improve your experience or like satisfaction?
Right now, I don't think I have anything.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing your experience and thoughts. Your feedbacks are very helpful in understanding the consumer preference towards the skincare products. So before I end this session, the interview session, do you have anything that you would like to add about your skincare routine or product choices?
No.
Okay, thank you.
For joining this interview. The purpose of this session is to understand your skincare habits and preferences, what influence your choices, and what you look in for skincare products. There are no right or wrong answers. We're interested in your honest opinions and experience. This interview will take about 20 to 30 minutes. With your permission, I'll be taking notes, recording for accuracy. Your response will be kept confidential.
Alright.
So, first of all, could you please tell me a bit about yourself, such as your age range, gender, or occupation?
So, my age range is about 20 years old. I'm a female and a student.
Alright. How would you describe your skin type? Is it oily? Is it dry, or a combination?
It's combination.
Combination. What type of skincare do you use? Is it local brand or international brand?
Local.
Local brand. Okay, do you know about Aina Beauty?
No.
Alright. Uh, okay. First question. How often do you use skincare products in your daily routines?
I would say about twice or three times a week.
Three. What are the main products you currently use? Is it cleanser, toner, serum, moisturizer, or sunscreen?
Mostly sunscreen, but I also use moisturizer.
How do you decide which skincare product to include in your routine?
Usually, it's whatever my mom uses or whatever products recommended by my friends.
Alright, thank you. Okay. How long have you been using your current skincare brands?
About a year.
A year. Do you usually stick to one brand or mix different brands? And why?
I usually stick with one brand because it usually takes time to see results and it's healthier for my skin.
Okay. So for the skincare product preferences, what features do you look for in a skincare product? Is it natural ingredients, fragrance free, dermatologist tested, price or brand reputation?
Natural ingredients with affordable price for a student.
Alright. Do you prefer local or international skincare brands?
Local.
Local. Why?
Because I know what they put inside their products.
Alright. How important are packaging and design in your purchase decision?
I would say 3.5 out of 5.
Hmm. How much are you typically willing to spend on skincare products monthly?
Monthly, 150 ringgit to 200.
Wow. Okay. Do you check product reviews or influencer recommendations before purchase?
Yes. Reviews.
Uh, there's no influencer or suggestion from family or friend. Okay. How would you define a good skincare product?
When it has good reviews or my friends or family uses it.
Okay. How do you feel about claims such as organic, vegan, or cruelty-free skincare type?
I would say skeptical, but I would read the labels first.
Okay. Why do you say skeptical?
Because you can't really trust what they write.
Okay. Do you believe that expensive skincare products are more effective?
Sometimes, yeah, but most of the time, because in order to get good products, you have to spend a good price.
I see. Have you ever switched brands before?
Yes,
What triggered that change? What causes the change?
because my skin started to break out and then the price went up.
Okay. So, where do you usually get information about skincare? Is it from social media? Is it from word of mouth? Suggestions from family or friends?
Social media, I say.
Social media. How influential are online reviews, influencers, or celebrity endorsement in your skincare choices?
Very influential because I like to see what others have to say before I buy the product.
Okay. Do you follow any skincare trends like K beauty, minimalist skincare?
No,
Okay. Have you ever made an impulse skincare purchase because of an ad or influencer? Like you're seeing this one ad and you're like, oh, I'm buying that, and the next day you buy it.
no.
No. Okay. Which skincare brand do you trust the most?
There are many, but I would say one of them is Glad to Glow.
Glad to go. Why?
Because at first my mom recommended it to me and it works well for my skin type.
Okay. What factors make you stay loyal to a particular brand? Like you say, Glad to Glow. What makes you